do you think people are overlooking this game? Do you think the Bengals are a good matchup, or a tough matchup, I should say, for this Bills team that did not cover against the Dolphins last weekend?
Well, nationally, people may be thinking about the Kansas City game, but certainly not here. People are not looking past Cincinnati. Everybody knows. I mean, it's just, this is the next game. Not only that, but this is the team that went to the AFC, went to the Super Bowl last year. They were beating the Bills for the first 11 minutes before the DeMar Hamlin situation a few Monday nights ago. They were moving the ball pretty well against them. And then the Bills didn't play very well last week, as we know. So, no, nobody's looking past Cincinnati here in Buffalo. If people nationally want to do that, there's nothing we can do about it here, but that's been the focus here in Buffalo. And I will say the only way you could get there for people in Buffalo is, yes, today tickets do go on sale for the possible neutral site game in Kansas City. And I've seen even people nationally say, oh, that's, whiteboard material for the Bengals. They think they're going to walk by them. Look, the NFL's got to do business. They got to sell these tickets. They got to get people ready for their travel situations. That's not the Buffalo Bills planning to play in Atlanta against Kansas City next week. That's the NFL and, business of the Bills side of things and the Chiefs side of things planning for what could possibly happen. That said, look, I've said all week, they're doing the same radio shows in Cincinnati that we are in Buffalo. They didn't look good last week. They squeaked by. They had a long touchdown return against the Baltimore Ravens to win it. The Ravens did a really good job of, stopping that offense. They did not play a really clean football game. So I think you have two teams here that in both cities and both fan bases thinking, if we play like that again, we'll lose. We're thinking that here in Buffalo. They're thinking that in Cincinnati, no doubt. And then you have the injuries to the Cincinnati offensive line, which I think are huge in this game. I really think, that's where the Bills have to win this game in two ways. Number one, Josh Allen just can't turn the ball over, and the Bills offense can't turn the ball over the way they did last week. But number two, I think this is where the Bills' defensive line needs to dominate this game. With the injuries to the offensive line of the Bengals, I think the Bills need to take advantage of that.